Hi, and welcome to my continuation of my series of watching and reviewing all the X-Men movies leading up to the highly anticipated Deadpool and Wolverine. Okay, so that's why I am wearing my X-Men shirt. Okay, um, so let me know in the comment section below. Are you a X-Men fan? Are you a fan of the X-Men movie, or you one of those X-Men movie haters that want to see the X-Men movie get rebooted into the MCU? And what would you like to see in the Deadpool and Wolverine movie? Okay. Um, so as I go along, I'll tell you at each of the X-Men movie reviews. I'll tell you if I grew up with the X-Men movies. I'll tell you which one I think is the worst one, or if I was a X-Men hater of the movie, or if I was a fan of the X-Men movie, all that. Also, um, what if I'm looking forward to see in the Deadpool Wolverine movie? Okay, as I go along and watching and reviewing each of the X-Men movies. Okay, so I am going to review probably the most hated, in my opinion, of the out of all the five X-Men movies. Okay, that is X-Men Origins Wolverine. Okay, so um, so like I always do, um, I will um, give you the background, and then my thoughts and opinion on the movie, and then I'll give you my thoughts and opinion on the Fox X-Men movie, and what I like to see in the Deadpool Wolverine movie. Okay, so let me know what your thoughts and opinion on this movie. Okay, and I'll talk about that in a few minutes of what I thought of this movie. Okay, um, so X-Men Origin, directed by Gavin Hurd. Be honest, that's not a name, a director name that comes to mind was like how new he is. So in just a minute, I'm gonna look him up and see if I'm familiar with his work. Okay. Um, Hugh Jackman, Danny Hudson, Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, we know who Ryan Reynolds is. Deadpool. Okay. And he been in some other movies that I think, but I kind of see what I forgot what the name was, but he been in that one movie I can't think what it was where he, like toward the middle or the end whatever he holds the Captain American shield. Yeah, it was good. Okay. Uh, so Lee Driver. Okay. It came out May 1st, 2009. 107 minutes. 150 million with the budget. It made 373.1 million. Okay. The film was mostly shot in Australia and New Zealand, Canada also filming as a location. Filming took place from January to May 2008. Production and post-production were troubled with delay due to weather and other commitments and incomplete screenplay that was still being written in Los Angeles, while principal photography role in Australia. Conflict arising between director Hurd and Fox exclusive over the film direction. An unfinished work print being leaked on the internet a month before the film debut. X-Men Origins was released on May 1st, 2009 by 20th Fox. Okay? The film was criticized for its story, script, and visual effects, pacing, and editing, but Jackman's performance was praised. Jackman later expressed his unhappiness with final product. The film opened at the top of the box office and grossed 179 million in the United States and Canada. Okay. Um, okay. It said that it's the fourth installment of the X-Men film series, the first installment of the Wolverine trilogy within the series, and a spin-off / prequel to the X-Men 2000 and X-Men 2 2003. The film. Okay. Okay. Okay, it got 6.5 out of 10 on IMDb. 38% on Rotten Tomatoes. The audience, 58%. Okay. Now, uh, okay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think now since the couple other X-Men movies that came out, um, you let me know what you think is the worst. Is this the worst X-Men movie, or is it Dark Phoenix, or is it the New Mutant? Okay, those three. For now, cause some people might say this is still the worst. Others say no, it's the New Mutant or Dark Phoenix. I think I only seen Dark Phoenix like maybe one time, and New Mutant one time. And I did, I think, a couple times over the years. Okay. Um. Okay. Um. There's some good performance in this movie, but I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk about the bad. And I'm gonna talk about the good. Okay. Now the bad. What people said about this movie is one. Some people didn't like. The CGI of Wolverine claw. You know when he's in the bathroom and he got dead and they teared up the sink. Okay, and then you see, then they didn't like mailing the where is it to Deadpool. Okay, when I was younger, back in 2008 or 2009 when the movie came out, whatever it was, I didn't know that was Deadpool. Really, to be honest, okay. Uh, um, but a lot of people got mad. So that's probably one of the main reasons why people hate this movie. Cause cause I guess since it was PG-13, that's why they covered Ryan Reynolds' mouth and couldn't make him say bad words and joke. Hey, you naked, or you talk too much, or shut up. You know, be jokey. You know, break the fourth wall. Um, And I guess if Ryan Reynolds was at Deadpool in Infinity War and Endgame, he would probably be jokey and making jokes to Thanos, be like, "Hey, this purple face, you got purple chin," you know, kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy were doing. Okay, um, but yeah, yeah. Ryan Reynolds was good. Ryan Reynolds was good at Deadpool until they covered him out, and I didn't know that Deadpool could shoot lasers like Cyclops, and he could teleport like Nightcrawler. Okay, um, okay, but that was a good cast. Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool were good. Hugh Jackman, Hugh Jackman, uh, Hugh Jackman at Wolverine, he's good. Every single movie that he did in the X-Men movie was good. Either the whole movie or just a cameo. He's good. Okay? And I like the other movie that he was in. Okay? I like that one he did with Christian Bale. That's a really awesome movie. Okay? If you're a fan of Hugh Jackman, highly recommend watching that movie. I don't remember what the movie called, but I highly recommend it. Okay? I think it's just about Christopher Nolan. Okay? Um, okay? Um, okay? I didn't even mind the guy that played Sabretooth, but, okay? But, I found out that people didn't like the guy that played Gambit. Okay? People really did not like the guy that played Gambit. Okay? And then for a long time, after the movie came out, I read that Kingdom Tatum wanted to play Gambit, and they were going to make a Gambit movie. And so I was on board for that and rooting for a Channing Tatum Gambit movie. And I became a Channing Tatum fan after in 2017 when I saw the Logan Lucky movie. That's like the last comedy movie that I saw in the last few years that I became a fan of, that I like in the modern day era, that I like, that I kept talking about a lot and watch a lot with my brother, my big brother. And I even showed it to my mom, because my mom was a big fan of Daniel Craig and James Bond. And she liked Daniel Craig, and I showed her the Knife Out, all that stuff, and Logan Lucky. Yeah, so if you haven't seen Logan Lucky, I highly recommend that movie. And that's an underrated movie, in my opinion. I know he didn't do that good at the box office. I think it's flop, but I highly recommend that movie, Logan Lucky. Okay, and I think I heard rumors that Channing Tatum might showed up at Gambit. Oh man, I love it. Okay, because there for a long time, like 10, 15 years, I heard that Channing Tatum might play Gambit, and we're gonna make a Gambit movie, but it never happened. Okay, that's one of the things that I didn't like about the Fox X-Men movie is uh, uh, they either make a bunch of X-Men movies or they make Wolverine movies. I'm like, yeah, but I would like to see a Deadpool movie, a Wolverine movie, a Gambit movie, a Magneto movie, a Iceman movie, a Jean Grey movie, a Cyclops movie. You know, make you know what I'm trying to say. Take other characters and have them a solo movie. Okay? Not just okay, an X-Men movie or a Wolverine movie. An X-Men movie or a Wolverine. No. That was kind of getting I was kind of getting tired of that. But not the only problem I have with the X-Men movie, in my opinion. Okay? And okay? I like the girl that played Wolverine, Logan, um, girlfriend in the movie. She was kind of cute. Um, okay, Victor Creed, the one that done the Weapon X, give Wolverine the metal claw. He was good, but people said that what's the point of that movie? Because it's a prequel. Okay, I know this movie has silly dialogue with the guy that goes, with the fat gun. I know it kind of sticks. Okay, because the one thing with it like Wolverine smoking a cigar and the guy goes shoot Logan cigar. I'm like, man, this is dumb. Okay, and uh, okay, uh, okay. Uh, I do believe that the Wolverine trilogy get better each movie. Okay, I do believe, in my opinion, that like the next one was the Wolverine is underrated, and then the Logan the last one is awesome. Okay, so I do believe it got better with each movie. Okay, and this one it is forgettable. Okay, it does have some few good scenes in it. Just very few were like okay, it got a good cast. Ryan Reynolds Deadpool until they butchered him with putting him out. Okay. I like the backstory with Wolverine and Saber fighting in all the wars. They're showing him fighting the wars. So that making Wolverine showing Wolverine the oldest superhero. So who older than Wolverine? He fought more wars than Captain America. Captain America fought just in World War II. Wolverine fought in all the wars. I'm like, wow. Hey, I like that. But I will admit, this is a forgettable movie, a bad CGI. Uh, you can see CGI with Wolverine take your called out and does that in the bathroom. That is bad. People don't want to see Deadpool. They want to see Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool talking, making jokes. I can see that. Okay. So this is the first time you see Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool in a comic book movie. I mean, at Deadpool. Okay. Because before this, Ryan Reynolds was in what the third Blade movie. Then he was in here, and then 10, 11, or 2000. Then after this movie, in 2011, he goes to play Green Lantern, and Green Lantern flopped. And then so the three comic book movies he makes in a row, with the Blade 3 with Trinity, whatever, um, X-Men Origin, Wolverine, and Green Lantern, they're all kind of like bad movies. Okay, okay. So let me know out of those three that Ryan Reynolds did in those three comic book movies, which one you think is the best? That would you think is the best, and that you will watch over and over again out of those three that Ryan Reynolds did. Okay. And then 5 years later, he did 2016. I think 2016 Deadpool. Okay. So yeah. So yeah. So I'm gonna say this is a forgettable movie. So just watch it if you're a diehard X-Men fan. Just watch it if you're a diehard Hugh Jackman fan, which I was. I don't even remember what my reaction was when back in 2009. So I was like 10, 15 younger back then. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not here to say all the X-Men movies are good, because they're not. This one, you're gonna get an F. Okay? Okay? And, the good thing about this movie is, Ryan Reynolds didn't give up at Deadpool. He came back and made 3 more Deadpool movies. Deadpool 2016, Deadpool 2 in 2018, and now 2024, Deadpool Wolverine. So he played Deadpool 4 times. That's good. Okay? So thank you, and till next time.